with the Cornell game and then this game. They went up by 16. What was your mindset at that point, and how big were those threes at the beginning of the second half that closed it up and got the building going?
Yeah, I think all of us were calm and composed. Me being the oldest on the team, I like to say I'm the leader. I try to make sure everybody's level-headed. But we've had games where we've come back from far worse. And we're just such a high-octane scoring team. So we know if we do our work on the defensive side, the offense will come. Points, I think, are the easiest thing to make up. Now getting stops is hard.
Can you describe the energy in the building in the last 10 minutes that really got the crowd going?
Yeah, it was wild. I didn't know what the crowd was going to be like today, honestly, but I was happy that everybody showed up. The Saturday game at 2 o'clock, I didn't want to get my hopes up, so I wouldn't be disappointed. But the energy in there was just electric. We love when people come support us and really make it feel like a home game.
Jordan, what do you see defensively, the differences with your team in the second half compared to first? You said it was tough getting stopped. Just what do you see?
I think we just came out slow. I think that's been a common theme this year. If we play a game before 7 o'clock, we came out slow. We obviously need to work on that and fix that. But I think just being more locked in mentally, you can always turn it up a notch and make sure you're in the right spot. We're not one step behind. All credit to NC State, they're a high-octane scoring team too. But I think we just locked in a little bit more mentally.
Harlond, can you talk about the challenges of their, facing their guards, and you provided a really big spark. Can you just talk about coming in and what you saw from their guards and how you played today?
Just watching film, we knew that their guards really were good, especially scoring on one defender. So I feel like I just kind of locked in, got my mind going, especially at the end of the first half. I got going for a minute or so and kind of get a feel of how their guards played, and that gave me some perspective for the second half, and that really helped.
Jordan, how beneficial is it playing these conference games early on? Usually you have to wait until January to get into the ACC grind of it.
Yeah, it's nice. Personally, I'm not a big fan of it, but I play a game when I need to play a game. But especially in our situation, we get to start off 2-0, play some other non-conference games. It helps us kind of build momentum towards whoever we play next, and the next ACC games moving forward. Now, on the other hand, if you lose those two games, luckily for us, we've won the 2 games, but I think it's huge to start off, any conference play on a good start.
Jordan, players always say they don't care about rankings, and coaches say that too, but you guys are 10-1, you're 2-0 in the ACC now, and you're kind of on the cusp of the rankings. Do you think that you guys will be ranked on Monday? You think you should be?
I would love to be ranked. I've been in college for 5 years. I haven't been ranked, so I want to be, but it's not something that we focus on, and that we really want, because just as quickly you can get ranked, you can get unranked too. So we're not necessarily focused on that. Would it be rewarding for all hard work? Yes, but we have bigger goals in mind than just being ranked.
Jordan, I want to ask, Coach said that if you want to be able to expand your role this year, you have to step up and get force in the offensive end. What are some of the things you've really been trying to improve from last season to this season on offense?
I would say the biggest thing is my three-point shot, my confidence in it. Last year, I would shoot 1, maybe 2, and if I missed it, I would just get a little reluctant. And so, I wanted to expand my game, and I'm a driver. I like driving, facilitating, whatever. So I knew if I was able to, get a better three-point percentage, it would open up my game more. So that's something I was focused on.
Do one more for Harlan if anyone has one. Coach Keats is ready. So last question.
Being here for 4 years, you've seen some down seasons. You saw the year where nobody was allowed to be in games. How encouraging is it to be able to have this kind of home atmosphere on a Saturday game to help you guys come from and win this kind of game?
It's amazing. For me, especially being out last year, I never really got to experience that because we weren't really that good. So it just feels really good to have. That's momentum. You're out there, you feel how it feels in the game. You can feel we're down 1 with 10 minutes, and the crowd's going wild. Y'all know we're about to win just because of the atmosphere. And if y'all know we're going to win, we know we're going to win. So it feels really good to have the crowd behind us, and it's really a big push.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Coach
Keats,